Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher, and I'm joined by Trish Carrier. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Bob?
Executive Director for NATO Fest.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to acknowledge from the very beginning, NATO Fest is a whole lot different than it was when we first started covering Azalea Fest.
Yes.
But I'm a little confused today.
Okay, hit me.
Okay, I got it down here to talk about the Wine Festival,
Yes.
Wines of the World. What do these kids know about Wines of the World?
Well, Wines of the World is our annual...
Because their parents are sitting right over there.
Their parents are there, and hopefully their parents will attend Wines of the World. But Wines of the World is our annual fundraiser. This is our fourth one, and it's the only fundraiser we hold during the year to help raise money to support our programs. And two of my favorite programs are the Model NATO Challenge and the Youth Ambassador Program. So today, I have with me the beneficiaries of the funds that we raise. To my left, I have Meredith Arndt, and she's the winner of last year's Model NATO Challenge. She represented Greece. And next to her, we have Eric Torset, who's from Norway, and he is part of our Youth Ambassador Program.
How's it going? How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Good, thanks.
So what do you know about Greece today that you didn't know a year ago?
What I did know was that they didn't really have a blossoming economy, but then I did learn about how important not just Greece is, but every single community or every single country is in NATO.
Okay, how did you get involved?
I got involved through my teacher at school.
Okay.
I'm extremely involved at Model UN, and my teacher said that there was a great opportunity to do something similar to that called Model NATO Challenge. So me and some of my friends applied, and through writing an essay, and then we ended up becoming student ambassadors and went through the whole process of Model NATO, and I ended up doing really well.
Cool. Okay, Eric, I got to ask, because I overheard, I think, you were also last year.
Yes, I did Model UN last year, and I'm doing it this year too.
And I'm only to assume that you represented Norway in that.
Actually, I did not. Last year, Princess Anne was only offered a very small selection of countries, and I was lucky enough to receive the DPRK, otherwise known as North Korea.
And how did you do on that?
If you represent North Korea, it's very simple. Just say no to everything.
There you go. There you go. Again, yeah, this is before Sony and all that stuff took place.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got to ask, how long have you been in the States?
A year and a half.
And, okay, the world's watching. What do you think? Of Norfolk, how's that? Let's stick to that.
Norfolk is it's a very interesting city. It's obviously a very huge military base where my father works for NATO. That's where we came here. And while I am myself a resident of Virginia Beach, I feel that it's a great community.
Now, okay, what does this do to your schooling? Because the Norway school system's a lot different, right?
Yes, it is. And coming over here was, trying to transfer grades from Norway to America is very difficult. Thankfully, the school I attend, Princess Anne, offers the International Baccalaureate program.
Which is the same as what Granby High School offers,
yes.
right? Okay.
So that makes it so much easier for people to travel a lot. I can go to an IB school here in America, and then I can go home to Norway, go to IB school there, and everything will be the same. My grades will be the same, and hopefully all the subjects will be the same too.
Okay, so are you going to be representing North Korea again on March 19th in your Greece, or have you been thrown out of those countries?
Well, I'll be actually representing North Korea this year at the ODU conference.
Just take his advice.
Yeah, in a crisis committee. We're doing the actual North Korean cabinet, and I'll be representing the head of state security. So.
Cool.
And I will be representing Argentina in the Disarmament and International Security Council.
But these are not NATO countries. That's what makes Model UN different from the Model NATO Challenge. The Model NATO Challenge is where students represent each of the 28 NATO countries, and they go into a global crisis simulation, and they have to reach consensus, and they act as the political representative of that NATO member country. So this will take place on March 19th at Old Dominion University, who's partnering with us this year.
And of course, it gives you a whole new perspective, doesn't it? Okay, now I got to switch gears again and talk about the wine, because if I don't talk about the wine, then you won't be able to get the T-shirts and things like that. But to make that transition, how old do you have to be to drink in Norway?
18.
And how old are you?
15.
Okay, you two just relax while we talk.
So one of the benefits of participating in Model NATO Challenge is the top 6 finalists receive scholarship money. So that's one of the reasons why we raise money through our fundraiser, Wines of the World. So it will be held Friday, March 6th at the Harrison Opera House. Tickets are on sale now online at norfolknativefestival.org/wines. And we will have international wines from the NATO member countries. There's 28 NATO countries. So we'll have a selection of what we are able to secure for tasting, along with a few beers. There'll be appetizers, a taste.
Is there going to be some of that Czech beer? Because it's
You know, one of our board members is working on that.
good. Because
He's a fan too, so
Not
we'll
that I
see.
know.
I can't make any promises yet. I can't make any promises.
So what other
yet.
kind of things do you have slipped up your sleeve for that event?
Well, we're going to have some interesting entertainment, which I can't release yet, but we'll also have raffle gift baskets, plenty of food. Your ticket gives you a souvenir wine tasting glass, unlimited tasting, and then, of course, appetizers. So the event starts at 5:30 and goes until 8:30.
Now, are you encouraging costume of your choice from your country?
Well, that would be interesting. If people wore traditional dress from one of the 28 countries, that would be great.
I know. So it's
Sure.
allowable.
What's that?
It would be allowable.
Sure, absolutely.
Because we got to fast forward.
Yes.
You got something coming up in April, right?
Yes. April 24th and 25th, NATO
That's
Festival
the big
weekend.
weekend.
Yes, we're very excited about that too. So we hope to come out and, MC our Wiener Dog costume contest.
You know that. Thanks. That was the highlight of. It really was. I mean, when you got 26
Yes.
dachshunds, I'd prefer to call them than wiener
Yes,
dogs,
of course.
all dressed in various.
Well, you were able
wears.
to work with General Jones, who's Chief of Staff, and Meredith is working with him right
good.
now as a senior advisor for a project.
You know something? I've just got the close sign, and something tells me I'm glad this is coming because you're going to be putting me on the spot for something else.
Yes,
But
yes,
the
I
wiener
have things
dog thing was
planned
my
for you.
favorite. Go to your website because there's
Yes,
some cool
please.
breaking stuff going on all the time, and especially if you want to find out some of the entertainment.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be updating.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your time.
Well, we're going to be coming back. We're going to be talking to a really special guy about the Perry Endowment for the Arts Festival. Stay tuned.